Greetings comrades, Multi-Game Master 1 reporting in, and welcome back to Let's Play 100% Banjo-Tooie. In the last episode, we've explored the horrifying depths of the horror zone and rode on the star spinner and the saucer of peril. In this episode, we're going to finish up the rest of Witchyworld and move on out. So let's head into the Dodgem Dome and do so. Yes, let's head on off into the Dodgem Dome and attempt the first challenge of the minigame. Here we go. Dodgem Challenge 1 vs 1. Leave our twinklies alone! Sheesh, what's your problem?
Let's you collect 60 points worth of twinklies in 45 seconds. Whack the bear!
And the game begins. All you have to do within this minigame is to gather as many twinklies as you can within a time limit of 45 seconds. For this challenge, you'll need to get as many twinklies as you can to match the score of 60 points. There's only one obstacle that will stand in your way, and that's the guy that's chasing after you to prevent you from getting the twinklies, but he's moving at a very slow speed, so you should have no problems with completing this challenge whatsoever. In fact, as I talk about this, I've already beaten the challenge with lots of points. As long as you keep your distance from this guy and focus on the twinklies, you'll be fine in completing the challenge yourself. 3 seconds left on the clock, and the game is now finished with 88 points.
Not bad. You've beaten game 1 with 88 points. Now try my second challenge.
Alright, the second challenge is now unlocked. Let's head inside and do this. Dodgem Challenge 2 vs 1. Yep guys, he's not alone.
Which one is the gas pedal?
Well, you should know that. It's a bumper car for Pete's sake.
Let's you collect 50 points worth of twinklies in 45 seconds. Whack the bear!
Challenge number 2 begins. So again, grab as many twinklies as you can within 45 seconds and match the score of 50. You're also going to notice that the guys following after you are moving a little bit more faster than usual, which gives them a slight advantage in slowing you down and preventing you from getting the twinklies. But again, just keep your distance from them and you'll be fine in completing the challenge. I guess one would really think of this as bumper cars, and when you think hard about it, it is like bumper cars in a sense. And to be honest, my opinion on bumper cars is that, well, I'm not really much of a big fan of them, but I do like riding them. My family, on the other hand, that's a different story. 88 points again, sweet.
Hey, what's this? You've beaten game 2 with 88 points. But there's still my third challenge.
Yes, the third challenge that we will attempt right now. This is for the grand prize. We can't mess this up now. Oh, Dodgem Challenge 3 vs 1. This is not good.
You're in for a real ramming this time, pal.
This is going to be painful.
Let's see you collect 40 points worth of twinklies in 45 seconds. Whack the bear!
Challenge number 3 now begins. So just focus on the twinklies, avoid the guys chasing after you, and match the score of 40 points. You're going to notice right away that these guys are going to be moving their fastest and attack you in a group of 3. This is the most difficult challenge within a Dodgem Dome because they are a lot more relentless in chasing after you and preventing you from getting the twinklies. But the challenge really isn't all that bad. In fact, as I talk about this again, I've beaten the challenge already. So no matter what these guys can do to stop me, they fail in their mission to help me fail at the minigame. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. No, that was a reference for the twinklies.
No! You've beaten game 3 with 74 points. I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of prize. That's right. Hand it over, you bony hag.
And the grand prize is a jigsaw puzzle piece, which we will go ahead and take with us. Oh, that was a lot of fun. And with that, we cover everything within the space zone of Witchyworld, so now there's only one thing that's left. the Big Top Circus tent in the middle of the carnival. Upon gaining entrance to the Big Top, you'll want to learn the airborne egg aiming ability and also have all 4 tickets within the carnival. Since we've met both of these requirements, we can now gain entry, so let's go ahead and talk to Conga. This is your new job from the last game? Huh, that's odd. Let me see your tickets, buddy.
Tickets? What do we need them for?
4 tickets are required to enter Conga's Big Top. No tickets, no entry. But we have 4 tickets. Pass them over then, pal. There you go. Cheers. I better let you in now then. You're just in time. The show's about to begin.
I hope they've got acrobats and a human cannonball.
Yes, because it can't be a circus without those tricks. Where do you think our seat will be?
I can't see any seats. Perhaps we're supposed to sit on this big lump on the floor over here.
Doesn't look very comfy. Yeah, it looks more like a giant balloon. Oh my! What the heck is that? It's a live balloon! Oh dear, not more intruders. Well, I'll show you who's boss. See how big and strong Mr. Patch is.
Pa, you're not all that big, really. That Klungo freak near the start was probably bigger than you.
Oh yeah? Well, how about this then? Oh. Mr. Patch, strange wobbly inflatable thing. Gadzooks, look at the size of him.
I suppose you think you're clever, don't you?
Well, one doesn't like to blow one's own trumpet. Oh, I sense a battle coming on. If you insist. And the boss battle begins between Banjo and Kazooie and Mr. Patch. Mr. Patch really doesn't pose as much of a threat whatsoever. In fact, his weakness is the patches on his body. And you can take them out with grenades. As you saw right there. Oh! You found a weak spot! It looks like I might need some help here. You'll have to beat me from the air now. So when you attack the first patch, Mr. Patch himself will start to deflate. And this is where things get a lot more complicated, because there will be those rubber fists popping out from under the ground. So now you have no choice but to take them on in the air. So again, to finish off Mr. Patch, just focus on the patches by shooting them with grenades. Of course, you can also use the beak bomb attack, but it's a little bit more difficult than using grenade eggs, and plus I prefer this method. There is an attack that you need to watch out for from Mr. Patch himself, and that's when he shoots balls from his mouth. You guys may have seen them, maybe you haven't, but I will try to show that during the duration of this boss battle. Okay, we're about halfway there. 6 patches left. He has a total of 12 patches, so just keep focusing fire on the patches themselves and you'll be fine in the boss battle. Oh, and try not to get too close to Mr. Patch, otherwise not only will things be difficult for you, but sometimes you also take damage from your own grenade blasts. Okay, 3 patches left. Let's see. There's the ball that you want to watch out for. They really pack a punch. As you saw right there. Ow. I'm hit. But we're okay. We still have a chance against Mr. Patch. Okay, 3 more patches. The rest should be on his back. So let's fly around there and take them out. Hold still, Patch. You're about to be deflated. 2 in 1 shot. That's good. And with that... Uh-oh. Looks like trouble. Mr. Patch is now deflated. And his circus tricks are all patched up. Yes, I know, that was a bad time for a pun. I apologize. But what's more important is that after the boss battle, we get a Jiggy, and we are granted the way out. Wow, That may have been the best show that I've been to. Alright, so guys, we finished up everything within Witchyworld, so now it is now time for us to leave. Yes, I know it's sad, but we will come back to here at some point in the future to help Mrs. Boggy recover the last of her kids. Once we figure out a way how that is. Oh great, this again. Oh, by the way, I noticed that in the last video, Grunty calls them fur balls as I commented. She actually calls them fur bags, so I apologize for that. But anyway, once you leave the park, any food that you got, Grunty takes away from you. Rather unfair, isn't it? Yes, it is. But hey, rules are rules. Okay, so we still have a little bit more time within this episode. I'm thinking that now what we should do is to tie up some loose ends. So the first place we're going to go to is Honeybee's hive so that we can pick up an extra honeycomb unit. So let's make our way over there as soon as we possibly can and get that extra honeycomb unit. Honeybee, I'm home. Look how beautiful you are. You're gorgeous today.
I'm Honeybee. I'll trade you extra energy units in return for empty honeycombs.
Well, we do have extra honeycombs for you, so you can go ahead and accept them. Show us the honey, Honeybee. There you go. And there's our extra unit. Honeybee, you are just as sweet as honey. Now, the next thing we're going to do is to head back to Spiral Mountain to pick up another cheat from Cheeto. So I'll cut here and meet you guys over there. Time for a trip in the silo. Alright, Mr. Cheeto, we're now here, and we have your 5 pages, so give us a new cheat. Alright, we'll give you the pages. My second cheat is eggs. Got it? Well, that's all the cheats I can give you for now. If you find any more pages, you know where to find me. By the way, I don't know if I explained this already, but this is a list of all the cheats that you have earned from Cheeto, both old and new. So you can use this list as a means of understanding what cheats you have and what cheats you don't have. Or maybe it's just all the cheats that you've uncovered from Cheeto yourself. And of course there are more cheats that we will uncover in the future. Now, off to the code chamber. Alright, let's input that second cheat. Eggs. E G G S. The eggs cheat will double the maximum number of eggs that you can carry. Now that that cheat is enabled, let's step on over to the cheat sheet over here and activate it from here. And I will keep this cheat on for the duration of the game because, hey, you can never have too many eggs, and plus, it'll prevent us from being depleted of all of our eggs rather easily. Alright, now I think the last thing we're going to do at this point within the episode is to head back to Master Jiggywiggy and ask for his help to uncover some more worlds within the Isle O Hags. So let's make our way out of Mayhem Temple and proceed to Jiggywiggy's palace in the Wooded Hollow. And as we move over there, I'm trying to recall the maximum number of Jiggies we need for the next challenge. 14. Okay, we have 31, so we're good to go in accepting the challenge. Alright, here we go. Off to Jiggywiggy's challenge number 4. Let's do this. Here we go. So let's see, the image looks like a bunch of old ruins. I wonder what this place is exactly. Well, we're gonna find out in the future. But for now, we have a puzzle to solve. Let's see, this piece fits here. One right here. No. I don't know why I struggle with that one. I'm not really a master at jigsaw puzzles, but I am decent at them. Jiggywiggy's challenge 4 is now complete, so now he'll show us the power. The power of the mighty Jiggywiggy. Here it comes. Of course you guys have seen this already, but it's pretty much just the same old thing every time you uncover a world. Oh, that power, it's ever so bright. Isle O Hags cliff top. This must be where our next world is. Tooie Lagoon. I totally didn't do that in the right accent. Tooie Lagoon. There we go, that's much more better. Oh, we have enough Jiggies for challenge 5 as well. Let's take on that challenge right now. Here we go, let's do this. Jiggywiggy's challenge 5. The image before us looks prehistoric. You can see all of the fossils and the dinosaurs even. I wonder what this place is exactly. Well, we're gonna find that out in the future. Let's see. No. I have played with jigsaw pieces before. Or jigsaw puzzles rather. And to be honest, it takes me a while to solve the puzzles. But still, it's loads of fun. Challenge 5 is now complete. And now Jiggywiggy will show us the way. Here comes the power. The power of the bright ball of light from Jiggywiggy. Oh, that's ever so bright. Kind of wish I was wearing sunglasses right now. Isle O Hags Wasteland. This is where we'll find the next world, and also 2 more of Jamjar's silos, which we'll cover later. I like how those rocks are in the shape of teeth. We also have enough Jiggies for challenge 6. Lucky us, right? Alright, let's do this. Challenge number 6. So in this image, we have a factory, it looks like. What is this place exactly? We'll find that out soon. Alright. No, that doesn't fit there. There we go. Right here? Yes. No, not there. What? Oh, okay, there we go. No, not there. Ah, come on. You have plenty of time in solving this puzzle, so don't stress too much about it. Oh, that's gotta hurt. I'm referring to the image. Banjo just took a hit from that guy. The challenge is now complete. So now, Jiggywiggy will once again show us the way. Here comes the power. Woo! 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 Alright, let's find out where our next world is. Isle O Hags Quagmire. That kind of reminds me of Family Guy. Quagmire. Grunty Industries, no entry. Well, that's arranged. And also notice that little glitch that little monster pulled off through the doors. Okay, well guys, this is where we're going to stop with Jiggywiggy's challenge. Real quick before we leave, let's find out how many Jiggies we need. 36, we only have 31, so once we have enough, we'll come back to it. Alright, so now we finished up everything within Witchyworld. And also got an extra honeycomb unit, and learned a new cheat, and uncovered 3 more worlds. But now the question is this. Where exactly can we go to find the entrance to World 4? Well, we're gonna figure that out next time. So in the next episode, we are going to travel throughout the Isle O Hags and find the location and entrance of World 4. wherever that may be. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and until the next episode, this is Multi-Game Master 1, over and out. See you later, comrades. Look, Grunty, all I'm saying is that it's a bad idea for all customers within Witchyworld to consume all of their food in the theme park. Don't you think we can make some changes to that? You're just bad for business, Grunty. I hope you get shut down and you end up broke.